Today now, Honkai Star Rail. I know we were just doing Final Fantasy a little while ago, and Honkai Star Rail is now a thing. Yay! Hopefully we get Black Swan. I would love to get Black Swan today, but I don't think I'm going to get Black Swan because I don't have that many pulls. But we'll see what happens. But
nice.
We're gonna see. So we're wishing for Black Swan, and here she comes. And here it comes. Okay, I have a 10 pull and a few single pulls. I doubt it, but we're gonna see. Express crew roster, what? Oh, I didn't get it. What's sweet? What is she? Who's she? She's new. She's new. She's new for me, at least. I don't think I'm gonna get her. I would love to. Do I have enough? No, I don't. We're gonna do our single pull. Ew. No. Ew. Oh wait, doesn't... Wait, don't we have a thing where we're able to buy wishes too? Yes. I'm able to buy 10 wishes? And 5 more? Hey, yo, let's go. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot that, like, Star Rail does that too. Makes my job a lot fun. We have another shot at Black Swan. 10 pull. I don't think we... Let's come on, please give me... Ah, come on. Come on, give me... Who do we get? I don't think I'm gonna get Black Swan Pumpkin. I would love to get her, but I doubt it. I got another copy of her. Ew, though. I mean, eh. I don't have that much now, so we're gonna do single pulls. Yeah, it's just not in the cards. Okay. My last pull. I think. Nope, I got one more. Oh, she's new. Well, new for me at least. Wait, oh, wait, it's... Wait. He's just a boy. I got nothing on that. Also, I'm going to pretend I didn't even know I did that. But I did get a couple good things. I guess. We didn't get Black Swan. That's sad.
We mustn't cling to the past.
How long is Black Swan out for still? Wait, what?
A visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality. Living? That's all
30, I think. Do the simulation universal mode?
Life's all about savoring the moment.
Why do I... Pumpkin, you're telling me to do that, and I feel like that's a trap for me right now. Alright. For 20. 20 or 30? Let's find out. Let's find out where it is. No, it's for the game. 22 days. Oh, what? Oh. Wait, what? It's 22 days. Plus, I want to try to get, So, I'm thinking, do you have her? Well... Actually, wait, no. I do want to try. Don't they have, like, a thing where you can test her out? Yep. I do want to try her. I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna cry if it's... I'm gonna cry. What?
Everyone's a customer.
Everyone's a customer, huh? Oh, fairy sheep?
Ill fate is said.
She's AoE! Oh,
Nap time.
I needed AoE!
Watch the face! We're just having fun. Ouch. What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the
great
king
wind
well,
damage.
you gotta make it worth my while.
The seal of ill fate descends. Naughty children, don't listen.
I owe you one.
Memories are ever-changing.
What is her AoE attack?
Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss!
Wow, okay. That's actually a pretty cool attack. Oh, I like that attack. Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
All better now? There we go.
We're just having fun.
Come feast your eyes. It's never too early.
What is that? Wait,
For
what?
a happy new year.
He blew them up. Let's try that one. I want him too. Yeah. Let's try this. I already know all about you.
Well, we're in trouble now.
Huh?
All the best.
I wish not to use this strength.
You're in bad shape. Let's be friends, shall we? 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
What am I doing? What is this move?
Omens? Fight us one!
Oh.
Chill out.
Awaken, dormant scales. Delve, hidden moon. World council dragon.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Better late than never.
Sunday the character?
Nap time. Evil's begun.
There's a character named Sunday?
I sense a storm. surge. Rise! Inevitable. Awaken dormant scales.
Wait, you didn't watch the trailer? You just have... No. Okay, no, I don't. I've never watched Honkai trailers.
That'll take more than...
I sense a storm.
Nap time.
Oh, I don't want to do this again. You need to watch her trailer. Wait. You need to watch... Okay. It's just a trailer. It shows the area. Alright. I will. I will. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail is... I know. Alright, where do I have to go now? I have to go to the good news? Yeah. Wait, where do I go? I gotta go to Boulder Town?
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic.
Yeah, Boulder Town.
Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
The trailer is a music video, and it made me want
Oh, it's them.
to. Nice!
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news.
I need to change this out. Okay. Sure. I don't remember half the stuff I did. All I know is I stopped something from happening, and I took a Stellaron and I destroyed it. I believe I did, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Or
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then...
Stopped the Stellaron. Or did something.
Maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Probably, Marge.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed...
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Kokolia. In order to save Belobog, she...
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe.
Yeah.
That's been our wish all along. March, Dan Heng, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Who should we start with? Who do we talk to first? I don't know. Cook and the moles. Let's start with the mining team over in the Great Mind, or else I don't know who to talk to. We'll start with them.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's.
Why is everyone in such a hurry? I hope nothing's happened at the hotel.
We should take a look. Maybe we can help.
Is something happening at the hotel? No.
I see Gertie. But who's that lying on the ground?
There's Gertie.
This doesn't look good. Can you hear?
He's still breathing. Try not to...
Is everything okay?
Oh, it's you three. Back in the underworld so soon? Word must have gotten out that I was renovating the hotel today. Being the kind-hearted young man that he is, Pete came straight over and offered to help. There we were hard at work when all of a sudden the hotel started shaking. I got everyone outside as fast as I could, but I think Pete was hit by a ceiling tile.
Peak was hit by a ceiling tile.
Oh, look. Seems like...
Peek, are you awake? Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Easy now. Take your time.
Oh, my back. Oh, I was having such a great nap. How did I... Are you okay, bro? Let me take you to Natasha's clinic.
Hey, look where he was lying. What is that?
It's an old photo. I thought I lost this ages ago. How did it get...
Gertie, isn't that you in the photo? And old Goethe, too. You look so young.
Don't I know it? My distant cousin had only just taken over the family business at the time. He wrote me a
Interesting.
letter inviting me to head up and take a look. It's been nearly 20 years already. I remember chatting in the hotel lobby and drinking tea. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance to do that.
You know, we've got some good news for you, haven't we?
Oh, we do?
Is that true? Bronya, she... I can't believe my ears.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. Turns out things aren't always lost forever. It feels like better days are finally on the horizon. Thank you all so much for coming to tell me the good news. I haven't felt like this in a long time. We'll get plenty of guests staying at the hotel again once the passageway is open. But there's no way I'm letting them set eyes on this old place looking like this. Oh, and we're gonna need to expand the menu. Oh, dear. Action stations!
Action stations. We're not going to war.
Already? My head.
Please, let Dr. Natasha know not to worry. We're all okay. You three will have to come and stay again once the hotel is fully renovated.
and Mr. Yang put it nicely. But the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echoes of War. What is an echo of war?
I
From
wish you all
Natasha.
a journey that is free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help. Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Angels are my weakness. And why I need Sunday.
I wish you
Fair.
all a journey that is...
Everyone has a weakness.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with. According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. Have you heard of the Generally speaking, I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder. And the most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help. It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task? This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Oh. But I didn't want to do this. I need to do my other quest. There we go. Let me see, where am I looking at here? There's my... No, that's not what I want. My travel log. That's not what I want. I want no missions. That's what I want.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Wait, I gotta wait. Oh, wait, huh? Oh, okay.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Yeah.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
What's his... So he just completed his mission. Your tasting stickers, huh? What's wrong with that picture? I quite like it. Thank goodness I'm already getting orders. So, after, oh my god, how much stuff are you? Oh my god. Like,
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
zip it? Okay. I have a lot of quests I need to do.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Who am I? Oh, I gotta talk to people.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Oh, thank you.
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard? No problem. This car won't...
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so I don't have to talk to anybody else. I can talk to him right now.
So, ready to climb aboard? Brothers, sisters, ladies?
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Wait, does
Jafar! Is he here to meet us?
that mean that,
He's still on duty. Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to
Cheetah
apologize
Man?
again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Oof.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened.
Oh,
The address
Kapar
will be
means
held at
cheetah in
Everwinter
German.
Monument.
Okay.
The three of you can find time to attend.
Did not know that. You learn something new every day. Am I almost at 25? Because I know... what is that? Him and his siblings, all named after felines.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it.
Several. Wait,
Anya hasn't arrived
type
yet,
of
though.
wild cat.
Let's find somewhere to wait.
Wild cat. I'm going to shoot it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, we're gonna sit over there. I guess we're gonna sit here.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me.
There's Bronya.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order
What was the greatest regret?
to seal off the underworld from the
Escapade.
overworld. With the passage of time,
Japard?
she gradually came to realize the consequences of that
I
decision.
can't pronounce names.
Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age.
For the end of this.
Together.
Why? What's at
People
the
of
end,
the
Pumpkin? With babies.
I dare not
you know,
ask for your
Bronya.
forgiveness. I now know the reality
Wait.
of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together.
I
We
love
know
like
that without your perseverance,
I love
and
him
hard
just
work,
reading a book,
Belobog
just
will
sitting
not
there.
recover its former glory, and the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby
I
take
see
my
her.
oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
I have to talk to. Hey, look!
Bronya, we're back!
It's Bronya.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My
Okay.
mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their...
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means... the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
700 years?
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
So March said
My scoring
5,
criteria
Don said
are different
2.5.
from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Yeah, you take more photos. Almost right.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for? Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Wait, okay.
actually a monument carved out of geomarrow crystal.
Geomarrow crystal.
Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks. How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale. A photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it! I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture! And it's crystal clear. Wow, photos are awesome! Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Sir Vol since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Sure, let's go to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid.
She's calling
Meanwhile,
the
Architect's
Trailblazer
children are
big
still
brother.
calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Okay, wait, so what do I have to do here? I have to take another photo?
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
Am I really that short?
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know...
Old man. Hey, Firewing. It's been like forever since I've seen you here. Sup? How have you been? Have you been firing?
At the end of your journey, all that
No!
perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't
Been all
have
right.
to be a protagonist.
Shampoo.
Right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my...
I am sorry, Shampoo.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Dawn home.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. Oh, copycat-itis still has no cure,
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the Express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we...
Come around and have a look.
You forgot about the fourth wall break?
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey!
I hope you
I'm not
enjoy
that
it.
heartless, you know.
It's the next place you get to go.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Oh, it's good to be back on the train.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblazer
Oh
Mission 1 accomplished.
Although
Mission 1
Welt and I didn't
accomplished.
get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Did?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy route. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Surely.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop?
I know.
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze.
How are you?
We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank
Freaking
you
woke
for
up
becoming our
just now.
companion.
Oof.
I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Also, Himiko might be...
Sure.
Oh?
Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things
So
from
you
a
streaming,
wider
I was like...
perspective. I hope
Well,
as an
thank you. I do
onlooker,
appreciate
may
it.
provide some help.
Yeah.
Klapoth the
I
Preservation
appreciate
is known for their...
you guys all taking your time out to come and visit
Unless you
me
become
here
a
and hang
zealot
out
like
while I
those with the corporation, it's hard to
talk
share in the
and
Eon's
play
power.
games and we hang out and
Determined to
chill.
preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Urilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless.
It's okay, so Star Rail
in the
isn't
universe, the Express will
Genshin,
always
but
be behind you.
Genshin's
Is a
my
Stellaron.
game,
There's no
but I
doubt
still
about
will
that.
play Star Rail because
What I've gathered
why
so
not?
far suggests it's likely that the
It's an
Supreme
interesting
Guardian
game.
was corrupted by the
pretty good.
Stellaron at a very young age.
If you
All
like
the tragedies that came
turn-based
after can be traced to that point. On
RPG
the flip
style,
side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly.
this would be kind of for you. So if you
Imagine
like
if it
classic
were you
like
or me
Final
who had to sit on the
Fantasy,
throne and watch the city slowly being brought
then
to
this
its
would be
knees.
for you.
Would we not question
I am
what we
really
did?
actually kind of excited for next month.
Sure, ask away. It's virtually
'Cause
impossible to destroy
Unicorn
a Stellaron.
Overlord comes out,
Not even
and
heard of has found a way to
I can't
break
wait
its
for that
structure.
game to come out.
The
I
best
have
we
it
can do at this
pre-ordered
stage
already.
is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltenai to contain its power.
So you were able to do that through here?
Can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But
so the
this brief
Stellaron
window
can come
should
back?
allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Wait, so the Stellaron can regain its power?
Well, it may be better equipped to I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people.
Yeah, I
after the
remember.
journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
Say, Xenoblade export.
You're most welcome.
So,
I
your
want
first
Xenosaga.
trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread
I
on
want
the trailblazing.
Xenosaga.
One day you'll
A remake of Xenosaga.
It seems you
all
have something
3
on your mind.
episodes.
Let's hear
all
it.
3 things.
I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative
All
as
3
Hugo is, we've pretty
Xenosagas.
much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo
I gotta
6
say, I
is
definitely
more
like
profound
them
than one
all.
might think.
Xenosaga, yeah,
Belobog's
it's a
fight
game.
against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will
Cosmos,
end anytime soon. But
Junior was the little kid with the guns.
humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about.
Oh my god, they
As
made
intangible as
the
it may
second
sound,
robot, the
don't
second
underestimate
android, Cosmos, and what was the other one?
has
The purple one. Oh,
Like the Stellaron, it's a
okay.
seed
Oh
that,
crap.
that may grow into something much bigger.
Yeah, it's a game from the PlayStation 2 era.
The fruit that hope bears will have a
It's
bigger
one of the
impact
hardest
than
PlayStation
the
2 games
Stellaron.
that they made. That's an RPG.
Is that so?
Difficulty spike in
I
that
think
game
you
is
did the right
ridiculous.
It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous
Long
road
game
with
too.
blind
All 3 of them
optimism.
were very long.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground
Yeah.
from the Express, and
Cosmos is very
I got
interesting.
sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you 3 meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
And then they made the
Get some
second
sleep.
one.
We'll be heading off again soon.
I forgot her name. Oh, it's Pom Pom. Grandpa. Oh.
Checking star rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout.
Connecticut.
Bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising.
Was that a racing
6%,
game? No.
57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express
I remember that game.
appreciates your help.
I remember it.
Thanks to you,
It was the
the
game that
space station is
had
healing up,
the
and
car,
the Star Rail has
the
become
vehicles
stable
were
enough for
kind
us
of
to
like
dispatch the
humanoid with
Express.
wheels.
As for the coaches,
And you were able to like absorb boost from the ground and store it. Yeah, I remember that game.
Don't worry about it. Urillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission,
Worth
so
buying anything?
Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
Which game, Pumpkin?
The destination will be announced, but for now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Oh, aggressive incline?
There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Was that aggressive incline? Oh, Jet Set Radio.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your
That
seat
would
until
be
the
good to
Express
have
has
that
reached
one.
cruising speed.
I completed this story. Bring has become a visitor to the Express. You might come access Bronya when you return to the Express. So, you might come access. Wait, okay. Oof. I have a ton of missions to do. It was so much fun when I was a kid. Wait, do I have any wishes? Nope.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Oh. Who's this? That's not Blade!
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully.
That's Blade!
Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Oh, fire.
What did
Okay.
I tell you?
We
He's
have Blade,
definitely
we have
sleeping
Genie
in.
Ring. Oh
We
my god.
Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up
Yep.
for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Yes, I know. Tech service, I know all about tech service.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Yes.
The universe is
I loved
boundless, and
his tech
trailblazing
service.
never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon.
The meeting will start soon. Oh.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. I'm so excited. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? That's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable. Huh? Not like you to be. I've yet to experience it myself. But no one in their right mind would turn down a chance to journey through space. Boarding the Express is just one small step. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to travel the depths of the universe. After all, I did promise Bronya and Nat that I'd continue to protect the underworld and help rebuild Belobog. Still, I bet there's still a chance for kids like Hook and Clara, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll be able to represent Belobog as it returns to the arms of the universe.
Yeah. I guess I need to,
You're looking well. You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Eurilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges. You're looking well.
Oh.
But I want to go. In any case, I do.
Nice.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Yeah.
Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
Yes.
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request,
Kafka,
you'll forgive me.
let's go.
I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you astral expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Hey, yo.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
This is true,
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
Yes, she does,
Also,
Pumpkin.
we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get done hung.
Interesting.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
She has a very interesting skill.
I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
To decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity.
I'll
If we
get her
head for the Lafu,
the next time she...
It's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1. Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
So we get
Train
Wolf.
is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grandpa gonna babysit. I think I should make that the next
That's
stream.
the Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
That's
For the
gonna be my
Xianzhou,
next stream name.
These ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is
No,
one such
goddess, I
civilization.
did it. 30
I've only
pulls and
glimpsed
I
it a
didn't
few
get her.
times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
But how are you, goddess?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived
Astral
in Xianzhou
Express.
territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really
You
did
can't-
happen to the Xianzhou.
Don't recommend
A
her.
vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Damn.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Yes. I'm almost able to go. Oh, it's Bronya
Thank you for
now.
inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
Oh yeah, I'm in the very beginning of the game.
I suppose you wouldn't. That reminds me of March. She can't remember her past. Feels like everyone in the Express crew has a mysterious background. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close.
No, that's your main.
Please don't mind me.
And that's
Feel
your
free
main
to go about your
character.
business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is... Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Oh.
Up ahead. You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be a...
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
treasure chest. What is that? Oh, that's another one of those things.
There are wounded everywhere.
The
What
silver
happened
lining
here?
is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Up ahead.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
What is that? No, wait, that's 56. I'm not even that strong for that yet. This might not be a good idea for me.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Okay.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
What are you looking at?
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Who invited you?
Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Oh dear.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Yeah.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of it?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your... Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now.
Alright. I'm gonna end here.
Those monsters back there.
They were
So,
no monsters.
everybody, thank you for joining,
We're not to be confused
hanging
with
out.
monsters, benefactors.
Greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We'll catch you tomorrow, everybody. Take care, have a nice night or day, and always remember, be safe out there. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.